the only cub that is awake at this point. They've just played themselves into exhaustion. A little bit of scratching and biting here and there, but otherwise, each and every single little cub has settled down once again, looking thoroughly content with life. 2 pairs of suckling cubs, and I think it is safe to say that the other female isn't lactating because none of the cubs have gone towards her. They've actually avoided her completely. And in wonderful news, we can't leave the sighting, even if we wanted to. There are other vehicles coming in and out, but we're trapped. There is nothing we can do. There's no way out behind me, there's no way out in front of me, and there definitely is a way out in front of me. There's a big male lion that's decided to come and sit right in front of us. And there's lion cubs everywhere. And so it is that we find ourselves in this sighting. Luckily, it is such a lovely sighting. We're not going to be rushing off anywhere anytime soon because there's nowhere to go. I can think of worse traffic jams to be in though, can't Dave? Absolutely. They've been keeping us thoroughly entertained. Curling up to settle in for a good drink at the milk bar after a meal of some kind of antelope. Still unconfirmed which one it is. I can tell you it's quite pungent from where we're sitting. And milk bar time it is. Oh, nearly got whacked by a tail there. Can see them kneading at their mothers with their paws, basically stimulating the milk production. And it's not always that comfortable for the females. And you can imagine with those sharp little needle teeth, for her it must be a relatively unpleasant experience. Luckily she's got a cub to use as a pillow while she suckles. Suppose that's quite convenient in a way. Oh! The little cubs stalk forward towards the male. I would advise them not to go and irritate him. And he's settling down next to Amber Eyes, assured perhaps of her mature approach and that he's not going to have any nibbling, sharp little teeth. As he settles down, Elizabeth, you were wanting to know whether or not the cubs are robust and old enough to shake off the mange should one of the Birmingham boys spread it across from the sticks to them. Sorry, bear with me one moment. Oh, you're welcome to make your way. Kobus, if you want to make your way in as well, I can now pull out. I don't know. I don't think so, to be honest. They're very healthy at the moment, and it's just now going to be a matter of luck. Now, we don't know necessarily that the Birmingham boys... I'm going to... Cubs immediately going to comfort their aunt. Brave little cub, snarling at the Birmingham boy. He went to test her scent, and she went to wallop him in return. And settling back down again. Oh, that certainly woke everybody up, didn't it? There's suddenly motion everywhere. Cubs playing, cubs growling, cubs yowling. They all got up and immediately moved to the safety of the adult females. And we've seen what the females can do when they want to, or when they feel threatened. But all is well, and they're all happy. And it was more just a gentle family discussion than anything else in lion terms. He is waiting to see if Amber Eyes is coming back into estrus. Perhaps he missed his chance with the young female. Oh, the little cubs. Just letting you listen to the sounds that are coming from these lions. Amber Eye's lip went up in a bit of a snarl there. And one brave cub is going to tackle the Birmingham boy's tail. She just told him in no uncertain terms to please get out of here and stop causing trouble. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a lioness whack a male on the nose like as gently as that. I stayed quiet for that, so that you could get the full effect of the various sounds that you were hearing there. Without any luck, and having just been bopped on the nose by a female, he went to take it out on his coalition mate, who behaved very, very submissively, and therefore didn't provoke any further aggression. He then proceeded to mark his territory, and is now going around doing thorough scent testing of all the urine puddles. What's amazing about that is immediately the lionesses are up, about, urinating, and the cubs immediately respond by making such a fuss. And then look, now he's the best thing to come and play with. Very brave of them, considering that show of aggression we just saw, but they know that he's no major threat to them. He's Dad. That's not a growl or a snarl, it's a phlegm and grimace. And just like that, everybody calms down again. How were those sound effects, though? My favorite part of that is the cubs. I love how as soon as somebody starts growling and snarling, they all join in like they're big and scary. Aha. Another phlegm and grimace. I think it's safe to say he lost his opportunity with that young lioness. I think the fourth male must have come in and taken over and chased him away, although he doesn't have any cuts or scratches. Though a serious display of dominance. Oh, bless you. So what he's doing there, for our new viewers, is a movement that we very often get to see. It's called a phlegm grimace, F-L-E-H-M-E-N, and he is basically tasting the smells of the various lionesses around him, testing to see whether he might get lucky with any of them. They're not terribly impressed by it all. No, that's a cub, mister. Spitting out a mouthful of mane.